say cry, I say lie, I say rise and hell. I stand gazing down at death as I say war, I rage war, I hate war. They say fight for peace, but war is flesh.
Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me Morseed America playing on the Korean version of Dragon Blaze. Now, in this episode I'll be showing you guys how you can ultimate your gear. Now this is a very important feature that will be added later on in Global. I don't know when exactly, but technically when Nebula Raid gets released, most likely ultimating gear is a possibility, because when it comes to Nebula Raid you will get these stones. Now these stones will be used for ultimating your gear. Now, I've already made a video showing you gameplay and showing you how you run the Nebula Raid. All you need to do is be level 99 and finish chapter 3 storyline. I'll link that somewhere on the screen right now, directing you to that Nebula Raid video. It's only 4 minutes, so definitely check that out. But anyways, in this video, let me quickly go over here and talk about the rewards. Now, if you participate in this, you'll be taking your entire team and you'll be randomly joining up with a bunch of other people. And then you'll just be running Nebula Raid. And everyone who participates in Nebula Raid will be getting something. So, as you can see here are the rewards. Now, as you can see here, there's going to be 3 types of different grades or levels when it comes to these stones. You're going to have S, double S, and triple S. Now, these stones will give a certain percentage when you enhance your gear to ultimate, once you max it out. So let me demonstrate this with some of my equipment. Now, I haven't actually farmed a lot of Nebula Raid and I did not stack up on a lot of stones, and depending on who's also in your Nebula Raid party, the biggest issue is that you might not get first place, because like right now in the Korean Dragon Blaze, there's a lot of transcended allies that's already out, and if you're already playing on the Korean version of Dragon Blaze and you're still new to the game, most likely you won't get first or second place. And technically first and second place when it comes to Nebula Raid will give you the better, or it gives you a chance of getting that triple S stone, which is very useful because the percentage for it is actually at 100% if you use it to triple S gear or maybe lower. Now, I tried to look up this information and try to find the exact numbers of how long it will take to ultimate your gear, but that will vary depending on what stone you use and what your equipment grade tier is. So what I'm blabbering about is that, you know, there's like a bunch of different grades of materials. I think there's like the lowest materials like C equipment, then there's B, then there's A, then there's S, double S, triple S, and then U gear. Now, U gear will actually change these percentages very drastically. So, I do have a couple stones on my character. I used a couple to actually ultimate this equipment right here. But the issue is, yeah, I tried to do a recording for it. My headset that I'm using for my laptop didn't work properly, so I had to deleted it, and now I'm redoing this video again. But this is also going to explain how you guys can actually ultimate your gear. Now, I highly advise you guys to kind of farm for the gear that you can get and then sort of ultimate it. Like, I decided to farm for the level 99 ultimate gear instead of how using the basic beginner stuff, because, you know, I want a little bit more oomph, and most likely this gear can carry me over to maybe 105 question mark, but we'll see. But yeah, as you can see here, I decked out my rogue character with a bunch of U gear from the chapter 3 ultimate raid. Now here's the biggest issue I have no clue how to decipher these stats. So if you're watching this video and you know a couple of sites, or you know a particular website that can help me out and decipher these things, definitely put it in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it, and most likely I'll definitely put that somewhere on the description and give that shout out to some players who might need to try to find it might need help deciphering the stats and stuff. I know I found a website way back then deciphering it, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, if you guys can provide that information, that'd be great. But anyways, let me get over here and show you guys how you can ultimate. So basically, once you max out an equipment, all you need to do is click on the enhancement button, and then it's gonna take you to this screen. Now, you cannot drag the usual equipment to try to ultimate it. You need these stones in particular. So once you drag the stones over here, it's gonna show a certain percentage, like the percent chance for it to increase to well, technically it's gonna be max +1, then you had to go to max +2, etc, etc. Now, if you click on this button right here on the left hand side, this is an auto feature that will continue to upgrade until you hit ultimate. And you know what, I'll demonstrate that with this dagger. I'll try to get to ultimate. So yeah, the thing is, there's not going to be a fixed number of how much gold you will be spending and how many stones you'll be using, because it depends on the grade level and it depends on RNG ultimately. But yeah, and even if you use like a triple S stone as well, most likely it's going to be at a 50%, because the percentages are really skewed when you try to ultimate U gear. And this is gonna take a good amount of money as well. So if you're still playing the global version of Dragon Blaze, definitely start farming and try to get a lot more money in, because when this feature comes out, you're gonna be seeing your gold disappear. But yeah, I'll let this run until I run out of stones, I guess, because I only have 5 more. Now 4. But yeah, pretty much you get to go to max +1, max +2, max +3, max +4, max +5, and then you hit max +6, then it'll be ultimate. So let me actually demonstrate my point over here. Let me finish it up. Yeah, as you can see, it's now ultimate. And now I can't even do it anymore. And that took a good chunk of my money, as you can see, like 3 million right there. I ultimate my other dagger as well, but yeah, that's how you ultimate your gear. And I try to find a website that kind of goes more into specific about it, but like I stated, depending on what type of grade stone you're enhancing with, and then depending on RNG and the percentage and stuff, you might be spending a lot of money. Now, here's the thing, when I was ultimating U gear, you saw that the percentage to ultimate, or well, to enhance was like 25%. Now, if you try to do this on, excuse me, wrong button. If you try to do this on a triple S gear, for example, the percentage isn't at 25%, it's actually at 50%. Now, the reason being is because of the stone grade level itself, because if you think about it, if it's a double S stone, technically it'll be at a 50%, and then if it's like a triple S stone, when you're enhancing triple S gear, then yeah, it's gonna be at 100%. And then when it comes to U gear, it's just skewed because, yeah, it's U gear. Unless there's an ultimate stone to enhance to ultimate, but I doubt this drops it. I don't see any ultimate stones here, so yeah, basically, when it comes to Nebula Raid, this is what you want to farm. You want to farm this so you can get a bunch of stones, and then you can start ultimating your gear, and then you get more stats out of it, more oomph out of your weapons, and it will last you a lot longer and definitely put you up there. But pretty much that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps all you all the people who are playing the Korean Dragon Blaze that don't know how to ultimate your gear. This will help you kind of start doing that as well. I'm just getting back into the Korean version of Dragon Blaze, and yeah, pretty much I discovered this in my first recording nonchalantly. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I see you guys around. Peace.